Hi there, John again from BoothPix. Welcome to another quick tutorial on Darkroom booth. One of the most frequently asked questions that we receive is in relation to the workflow and surrounding how we use Darkroom. So I wanted to do this tutorial. I've been describing it in words for quite a while. I thought it'd be easier if I do this quick video to show you how we work. There are many other ways to do it, but this is how we work it, and it seems to gel quite well for us. Okay, so without further ado, quite simply, in my documents on the desktop, I create a folder called Booth Photos, and from within there I will create a number of folders. First one will be test, which is a standard one I have in most of the Booth Photo folders I have on all the machines. Proofs, that's only in this one here, which I use from the desktop if I want to set something up for a client. This is the office PC, so if I'm working in here and the client asks for a proof, I can quickly just run something off very quickly there. But the other one I'll create is the specific event folder, so the name will relate to a particular event we've been booked to attend, so it'll be so and so's wedding or such and such a birthday party, but it's just a quick way of finding that particular folder. Okay, so that's in my documents, Booth Photos. And then what I very quickly do is I create a shortcut to Booth Photos on the desktop. So on the laptops that go out with the photobooths, there's far less clutter on the desktop for one thing, but there will be the Darkroom booth icon, and somewhere close by will be the shortcut to Booth Photos, which takes you directly into that folder. Okay, so that's nice and straightforward. So then we come to Darkroom. After the client's selected the template they want, and in this case we're going to go for this overlay system here. So what I would do, I would duplicate the standard template to create a specific event named, I'm going to call this event number 1, as befitting that folder you saw. Click OK. So we've now got a specific event, in this case called event 1, but it could have a person's name or a client's name within there. And this is unique to that particular person or individual. When it's finished with, I will remove it from the folder, but it's there for them at the moment. Okay, so then what do we do? Right. Essentially I want to save a copy of the resulting print that comes out into a folder that I can see. Now during the setup phase, so we'll click Saved Image 1, click on Options here, and this brings up this Properties box. So we go to the folder in My Documents, and we'll look for Booth Photos, and initially I'm going to set it to the Test folder. Okay, and I'm going to set that to JPEG, and I'm going to set that to quality about number 7. I'll do for me, I'll leave it at full size, and hit OK. So that is now, in theory, saving a photo to the test folder. We're not printing at the moment, we're just saving a digital image. It will save the individual photos as it normally does in the photo section. It will save its own print within the print section, but we've got an additional image being saved in this local folder for our use. The reason I've selected the test folder is while I'm doing the setup and doing the ugly mug shots of myself in stressed out poses while I'm configuring the lighting and making sure everything's working right, I don't want those images to later on appear in any slideshow or presentation that takes place from the images during the event. So I deliberately elect to send them to a test folder during the setup phase. However, once the event is due to go live and we're letting the first guests in, I will very quickly jump back into Options here, back into the Browse, and then very quickly switch that back into the event named folder, and there we go. So it's now storing the images to the specific folder we need. Obviously I'll turn on print, and then off it goes. So this is just storing, as I say, a composite of the strips, not the individual photos. The important thing to remember is if you amalgamate the photos later on with the strips, that the strips share the same names, so you will have to do some renaming before you copy them across. I'll talk about that in another video, but I think I just wanted to get across this workflow of saving the images for a quick reference to find. Particularly useful if you want to share a folder on a slideshow or whatever. You've now just got to look for that folder on your desktop, which at the moment is empty, and hit share, we quite often put in there a few pre-formatted images of our logo so they can appear randomly throughout the event. We might put some details about the event, couple's name, it might be the operational times of the photo booth, and so on and so forth. We can create our own slides prior to the event and have them ready in there, and then as the pictures are added and the slideshow goes throughout the event, those images appear with the photo booth templates as well. So that's it. That's in a nutshell how we use the workflow and how we use Darkroom Booth on a day-to-day basis throughout events. Hope you found it useful. Please subscribe to our channel, the button below, because we'll no doubt be doing more videos in the future and have all sorts of snippets of information. Please feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. Look forward to hearing from you. For now though, take care.